Hi, I'm Diana, and today we are going to pack a travel capsule wardrobe that is efficient and stylish and fun and comfy and fits in a carry-on. What I really want to talk about today is the one huge mistake people make when packing their travel capsule wardrobes. But before we do that, let's talk about why we're traveling light. Airline baggage fees have gotten out of control. And not only that, carrying a large suitcase across a city is really no fun at all. It's more fun if you can find a way to travel light and still have everything you need. So what do you need? It depends on where you're going. It depends on the season of the year. It depends on the weather that's going to be happening. It depends on the kind of activities you're going to be doing. So let me explain what kind of vacation I'm packing for. That would be more of a city tour. Suppose you're going someplace like, I'm not going anywhere, but suppose you're going someplace like Milan, Paris, London, and you're going to be doing city and museum tours, cafes, lots of walking, maybe some rain, maybe some humidity, pretty warm, not too cool. That's what I'm packing for. And if you've got something else going on, this might still apply to you, but it might not be perfect. Apply what you can. I figure that I would be doing lots of walking, lots of standing, maybe one or two fancier dinners, but mostly casual fare. But I do want to look stylish and fun and cute. I also want to be very comfortable. This is important. When you're doing lots of walking, you do not want to be uncomfortable. So how do we do it? How do we do all this and avoid the one big mistake? Well, first I'm going to tell you what the big mistake is, and that is focusing too much on the clothes that you'll be bringing.
Wow.
I know. Does that make any sense? We're packing a capsule wardrobe, Diana. How does it make sense to not focus on the clothes we're bringing? What I mean is, don't focus on all the cute outfits that you can create. What you should be packing are a small amount of clothes that are neutral enough to mix and match and be cute together, but be the base of what you're going to be doing on top. And that is accessories and belts. So maybe you had an idea that you wanted to bring all new clothes on this trip and be fun and fantastical. The problem with that is that maybe you don't know the perfect shoes to bring with that, or it requires different shoes, different bras, and it becomes all too much. All of a sudden, you're packing things just for that outfit. And what you need are 3 mix and match outfits. And on top of that, you're going to bring the party. How are we going to do it? Let me show you. This is an example of one of my neutral travel outfits. I know that it's comfortable because I have owned it for years. I'm not going to experiment with something new and not know how it wears and how it feels. Yes, a denim skirt is a little bulky. I would also wear this on the airplane so I don't have to pack it. But this is a very good neutral piece you can wear with almost any top. And this top is not a special top. It is just a gray casual top from Lane Bryant that I really enjoy. And this is a very boring outfit with some walkable, nice brown leather sandals that have a low heel, super comfortable. Why would I wear such a boring thing to a vacation city? Well, it's not going to be boring. It's not going to stay boring. Let me show you a trick. The trick is to add things on top of the boring outfit. So your boring outfit doesn't stay boring for long once you bring your accessories. And that could mean jewelry. And in this case, that's what it means. So on this trip, I've brought a ton of silver jewelry with me. It didn't take up much space, but look how much it added to my outfit. And suddenly I'm feeling much more chic. I'm feeling like I'm making a statement here. This is definitely some statement jewelry going on. And, you know, mostly on vacation, I am wearing my sun hat. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And under my sun hat, I usually wear a silk scarf. And that is another thing that we're going to be bringing a lot of. Why silk scarves? Because they pack up so small. It's nothing. But it is so important to the outfit, and it actually unfolds so large. So this is going to make a huge difference in how it transforms our travel outfits that would be boring without. So when I'm traveling and I'm wearing my sun hat, this is usually what I do. I give it a tie and another little knot underneath, and I just let it hang down like a ponytail. And that keeps the sweat off of my forehead and my hat. I hate when the sweat gets in between my forehead and my hat and it makes it kind of clammy. Not good. But the silk scarf absorbs that. Okay, so this is definitely a cute enough, casual, walking around the boutiques kind of outfit wherever I go. So I do think that this is much cuter and much more intentional looking, but I think that it needs red lipstick. And red lipstick is another thing you can pack. It's very small and makes a huge impact. Now tell me that doesn't make a difference. That adds a lot more style. This is MAC Russian Red lipstick. And not only that, I have added a belt. We don't need to keep this sun hat on right now. I'm just going to keep this headscarf on for a little bit. Why not? So something you want to be careful of in your capsule wardrobe is what color jewelry are you bringing? If I bring silver only, I want to make sure that I bring a belt that has a silver buckle. And if I'm bringing a brown belt, I think I want to bring brown shoes. So it's just something you want to think about when packing. I'd like to bring a mixture of silver and gold jewelry because I go back and forth between them. So this is my silver look. I made sure to have a brown belt with a silver buckle because I'm going to bring these brown shoes, I think. Now let's change this shirt into something a little nicer, but still doesn't take much space at all. So now I've switched into a classic white tank. Now this is not a cheap white tank. This is a nicer material, and that's how you can get that nicer, more luxurious feel into your travel outfits without having everything be completely basic. Go with great materials, nicer quality basics. So I put this with my silver jewelry and my denim skirt. This is an easy to wear outfit any day of my vacation. I just wanted to show you a little bit of a variation on this. If I didn't bring those particular brown shoes on vacation, they're by BOC, then I would bring these red walkable shoes by Aerosol. They're sandals. They have a very low heel, a low cork heel, very good shock absorption in the heel. These are wonderful to walk in, and they add color because they're red. Don't worry, we're going to get away from the statement jewelry in just a second. But sometimes you're out in the sun, endlessly walking around in the sun, and you need a cover up. And for that, I love just a loose linen shirt. This one here is a travel favorite for many reasons. I could wear it just like this, and I feel really comfortable like this and stylish. But I could also tie it. I could wear it as a mini dress and belt it. It's very useful. And if you don't like this man collar, tuck it right inside. So I think we're going to stick with this linen shirt for a second, and we're going to switch up what's going on down here. Something I cannot travel without is a black tank top. Black tank top is an absolute staple for me on every single trip, any single season. I need a black tank top. And I like this one. And I'm also bringing this highly packable silky skirt. And if I want to look cuter on a day, I think this is a good item to bring. I like the slit. It's fun for vacation. It might not be my everyday look, but I like it. And what are we going to do? We're going to keep our accessories very simple. They're little simple, minimal gold items that are actually you can find in my store if you like them. Now, I'm going to show you the power of a silk scarf. Your scarf doesn't necessarily have to match your brown and black outfit. It can be a color. There's no rules for this. It's just a matter of when you put this on, does it stick out like a sore thumb or does it feel right? So we're just going to see if this color works. I think it does work. Just about anything worn with confidence really does. Okay, in this case, it's the middle of the day. It's getting a bit sunny. And I just want to cover my shoulders. I think this works. And then suppose I just want a little bit of, there's a couple ways we can do this. But I didn't think this was a horrible choice. Let's try some more. Here's one of my scarves that I make. I think this goes with so many occasions that I would definitely bring this one on a trip. I might just drape that one over my shoulders when there's a little bit of sun, or I might use it to tie back my hair. When it's very humid and windy and or both of those things, I really like to get my hair off of my face. I'm simply tying that underneath. Again, with the travel hat, I think ends up being cute and fun. I like it. I think I would also pack a chunkier bracelet just in case. I like how these match the red scarf. This is nice for traveling. If I wanted to go a step further, I might switch to a red necklace as well. And this is something you can think about ahead of time, is instead of thinking so hard about your clothes, you can think hard about how to mix and match the jewelry you're going to bring. Jewelry packs up so much smaller than clothes. And that's really what I'm trying to show you here. If you bring lots of scarves and jewelry instead of lots of clothes, you'll be able to travel much lighter. I'm going to put this scarf in my hair as a headband. Just a simple headband while traveling. I like that. I'm going to wear this red necklace and these red bracelets. And so far so good with the red accessories and this outfit. Suppose I also wanted to throw my linen shirt over this. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we can try it. And yes, this works too, for a little bit more of a covered up look. I'm glistening a little bit today, and this is perfect for this theme. You might be traveling, you might be hot, it might be humid, you might not have everything you need to do everything you want to do to how you look. That's okay. I'd like to show you another thing you can do with your black tank. You can pair it with a pair of wide-leg athletic pants. These pants, yes, they are athletic pants. I got them at Target, and they are meant to be sweated in. And I don't know if sweated is the past tense of that word. But you can sweat in these pants, and the fabric will still feel great. It's what they're designed for. I'll have to look up the brand of them later. But they're wonderful. They're elastic waist, and if I want to, I can put a belt on. So now let's add things to this very basic travel outfit. I think the first thing I'm going to do is add a belt. And I think I'm going to add this brown belt. I actually really love mixing brown and black, if you can't tell. I'm going to start with my brown belt. And already that adds a lot of polish to what I'm doing. It's not a perfect outfit, but it's already better. I'm going to put my travel shirt back on. This travel shirt says Meral on the tag. Never really looked at the tag before. I'm putting the man collar down. Already this is very cute and chic and comfortable. Now I'm going to show you the power of this silk scarf, my bird scarf. This is going to be nice. First of all, let me show you how small this becomes. This is a large scarf, but when folded down, it is nothing. It is smaller than a pair of most socks. You can pack so many scarves, and I could wear just this outfit the whole trip, though I wouldn't want to unless I had a washer and dryer. But if I did, I could simply just bring a bunch of scarves and jewelry, and I would be fine. Here we go. Just toss it around. That's what we do. You could just let it drape down. You could put it inside your belt. I think that's pretty too. You could just toss it around. I, of course, love that. You could wear it with or without your travel shirt. You want to see it without the travel shirt? Okay, now we're going to try something that I don't usually do. And that is pretending this scarf is a blouse that I brought. And if you want to do this, you totally can. I don't do this. This is about the only way I like to tie my scarf into kind of more of a shirt look. And that is like a giant cowl neck triangle. Like that. And then you could tuck it in. And of course the back looks like that, which is why I never do this. And that's why I don't ever go for this look. But suppose you had something to put over this, like a vest or a jacket, then this would look like a perfectly fine blouse. But if you're going to show the back, I don't suggest this look. It's not my favorite. So instead of the scarf this time, I'm going to try another accessory. And you might not agree that this is an accessory, but I think it is. And that is a vest, which is what some people like to call a waistcoat. And, it's usually part of a suit. And actually, lots of people are wearing these as blouses and shirts lately. So let's just toss this on instead. I do consider a vest to be an accessory because it's not very big and you throw it over things. A vest can be a very masculine look. So when wearing a vest, I opt for some more feminine and bold earrings. I feel like if you bring the most basic, packable outfits on vacation and you just brought tons of jewelry and scarves, you could change every outfit so much. And you see how the boldness of these feminine earrings really takes down the masculine look of the vest. And since they are red, I would probably wear those red walkable shoes again. And I love this outfit. I love the way the red and the red are so far apart, but they still look great together. I don't know if I'd have the brown belt on at this point. I don't even think I need this necklace. And what I probably would do is bring out a tiny little red scarf. Let's bring out this one I always bring out, just to show you how versatile a little scarf is. I feel perfectly ready for a chic dinner in just about any major city. I feel really cute and classy, but also kind of fun and funky. And that's the power of accessories and scarves, jewelry, vests, cover-ups, and they take no luggage space. Now, instead of pairing with black, we're going to try a brown travel outfit. Oh, also, I'm doing all of these looks with air-dried hair today because I feel like that's how it would be if I were traveling. Sometimes there's no time to dry your hair. Sometimes there's no blow dryer. So we're going with this more natural, curly, whatever is happening look. And here we have a completely neutral brown outfit with zero personality. This is where we really get to play. This outfit would be so easy to pack. It is a tank top and a very silky, weightless skirt. This is where the power of the silk scarf is really going to come in. First thing we're going to pick is this blue scarf. I love this blue scarf. It's huge. I've had it forever. It's traveled with me so many places because I'm going to show you how versatile it is. You could simply do that and be happy with yourself. Or you could cover your shoulders from the sun and be happy with yourself. Or you could belt it on and make it look more like a blouse. You could just kind of wear it like a front blouse. Of course, you have the back like that, but I'm not trying to pretend it's a real blouse. So I'm not going to spread it around too much to the back. Then it looks like I'm trying to fake a blouse and it's not working. I like to just keep it up front. I like to have this little floofy, and I think that's pretty too. And then suppose the weather gets a little cooler. You could fluff it up, toss it around, and put on your travel shirt. And this is a completely covered up, comfy, casual travel outfit. We might be able to use this as a belt. I like it as a belt too. I wonder what that looks like under my travel shirt. I love how that turned out. I'm so happy with that. I've never tried that on vacation, but I might. I have also used this to tie up my hair. And then you have to arrange your hair as you see fit. I have definitely done this in a pinch while traveling. It's great for keeping my hair back. Sometimes I forget it's even up there. It really does stay in place. So in this case, I might bring some more bold jewelry back out, but I do think this works fine. In fact, I am going to just put something else on top of this. We're going to change some of the scarves so you can see how it changes this outfit. Here's the orange one. Cute, everyday look. Here's the birds. I'm going to wear this one more forward like this. Here's a long one, different shapes, different colors. But what I do think is important is that the colors that you do pack in your travels should be your very best colors so that you don't have to fight them with makeup or wonder, why doesn't this look right? Just make it easy on yourself and pick your very best colors. And for me, it's silvery blue, so that's what I would bring. No matter what I do with this silvery blue near my face, it makes my face look right. So if you know what your color is, bring a scarf in that color for sure. Here's one more accessory I think that you need. A cover-up that really adds a lot of personality to your outfit. I'm going to bring out this burnt velvet one. I'm not a huge paisley fan, but I am a fan of this velvet cover-up that I have. And what I like about these longer cover-ups with these little extra bits, I could be wearing this with jean shorts and it would be cute. I could be wearing this with those flowy black pants that pack really well. I could be wearing that with the jean skirt from earlier. I'll put one of those other things on and you'll see. The denim skirt really is one of my favorite travel items. I feel like everything goes with it. And I love this velvet cover-up with nearly anything as well. You can make it a little more versatile you could tie it. And now I have a shorter, more fitted blouse that's beautiful. I could also use it over a bathing suit. And speaking of that, I think that another versatile item that you can bring on a trip, and you can pick from all or none of these. These are not everything you should bring. These are things you can bring. Another great item to bring is a simple wrap dress. You can wear it over your swimsuit. You can wear it over your clothes like a jacket. Let me show you. Here's one of my favorite simple wrap dresses. It's so basic. It's just plain black. But suppose I brought it on my trip and I just needed an extra layer at night. I could just wear it as a jacket. I could take these ties and just tie them in a bow. And now I have a jacket over my simple outfit that is going to keep me a little bit warmer, and it adds a nice swishy layer, which I always love. Let's do one wrap dress look. A simple wrap dress is your travel best buddy. I just rolled up these sleeves to make it a little bit more feminine shaped. Wrap dress, so easy peasy. Add a scarf, so chic. Why not add the scarf that I said makes everything look great on me, just to see. You would think I would put my black heels back on, but I actually love these brown, walkable little heels. I really could wear that outfit in any major city. It's lovely. This black dress packs up to nothing. What if I threw on all of my silver jewelry with this? Let's just mix and match. That's the whole point of this capsule wardrobe. So here we are with the black wrap dress, and I'm carrying a little travel bag as my purse. And suppose I'm just going to be looking around at boutiques and museums all day. This is what I would bring. I'd bring my little purse. I'd bring my sunglasses. I'd wear my jewelry to look more put together. And I would bring a scarf to use in any manner that I saw fit that day. And I think that this is an outfit that no one's going to look at me and think that I'm a tourist. At least I don't think so. I think this is an outfit that I can feel cute, comfortable, and stylish in all day in most any city. If it feels like too much, you can take something off. You can take off the necklaces. You can take off the scarf. You can put your hair back. You can do so much. You can wear a scarf in your hair. You can tie up your hair in a turban. That's the fastest I could do it right there. And just put my sunglasses up there. And I'll take one of these necklaces off, just to show you how fast the look can change. You saw, I made this turban in like 2 seconds, so can't guarantee I've tucked in all the bits because I haven't even looked in the mirror. Now I'm definitely ready for anything. And just because I didn't like those extra things doesn't mean that now I'm saddled with an extra jacket or the wrong pair of shoes. All I did was, well, actually, I tossed my necklace onto the couch. But what I would have done is just put it in my purse for later. And it takes up literally no space and weighs nothing. So there you have it. What's the secret in a nutshell? Basic outfits that you know how they function and you know what undergarments go underneath, so there's no surprises. Basic walkable shoes that go with everything. Tons of scarves and jewelry. And maybe a vest and a cover-up. Oh, and a wrap dress. All of that can easily fit in a carry-on, especially because you're going to use packing cubes. You wouldn't believe how many scarves can fit in a small packing cube. Let's take this one for example. It's about 8 by 6, and I could fit nearly my entire scarf collection in it. I wouldn't recommend bringing your entire scarf collection on a trip. Just enough for all the days. And when I say my entire scarf collection, this is not even all of it. Like there's a lot going on here. and half of them fell out onto the couch. I hope you have a great time packing your travel capsule wardrobe and that it's everything that you need on your trip.